What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are doing a Q&A video about Woodmill Inc. and I'm going to be answering your questions in this video. And starting off, we're going to be talking about which do you prefer, Lumber Tycoon or Woodmill Inc. Basically, my answer is, what's going on here? My answer is Woodmill Inc. purely because of the bigger map, and it's basically, and the developers are just more active. Defaultio doesn't update his game. If he updated his game and added a lot more content like recently, then I would still be a fan of Lumber Tycoon 2. And that question came from Mothman, just in case I didn't say, but it's on screen anyway. But the next question is from Pikachu Rick, and they say, what do you like more, the trucks in Woodmill or the trucks in Lumber Tycoon 2? So here's a prime example. This, I believe, is the best truck in the game so far on version 2819, I believe that says. But yeah, this is the best truck in the game. I believe it is faster than the Lumber Tycoon trucks. That is why I got very confused as to why the trucks in Lumber was driving so slow. But this is like really fast, but I'm gonna have to say the Lumber Tycoon trucks are going to have to win on this one because the bigger trucks have more utility. But when bigger trucks are added into here, then the trucks here will be the best. The next question is from Reese's Boy, and they say, do you think that the trucks are too small? No, they're not too small. Well, this one, it's shrunk to like a tiny little pixel now, but you know, it just magically disappeared. But yeah, no, they're not too small. They're just really fast, and it needs fixing. The trucks have too many bugs with them at the moment. That's like the only downside. Other than that, the trucks are fine. Like, you can literally just put your wood on the side of your trucks, as in like on top, sideways, and you'll be able to drive like that, like you can with the trolleys or carts, whatever you like to call them. Right here, if you drag them along, whatever's on top stays on top. That's what's supposed to be with the car, but there's a current bug at the moment which is not allowing that. And so no, the trucks aren't too small. They're the perfect size, especially when you have this feature, which you don't have in Lumber. The next question is from XX Gaming XX, and they say, if you were the owner of Woodmill Inc., what would you add? Colored glass. I think colored glass would be a really cool feature. Now, I'm not saying add every color under the rainbow, but if you was to add just glass and then maybe just get a paint can maybe, or go to a special shop, you'll be able to customize that glass for a very cheap price, because you don't want it to be too expensive because you're going to be customizing loads of glass. And yeah, just customizable glass, like stained glass, darkened glass, glass that doesn't let light through, different types of glass to make different lighting with your builds, because you can see that this is here, and this light is going to be fairly strong compared to like the candle, which is it's alright. But what if you was to have a candle next to a darkened window? The light wouldn't go through the darkened window. Now, I don't know if that's technically possible, but that is something I would add. And now the next question is from our newest trainee admin, which is Toz, and they say, when do you think Woodmill will add a poster about me? I didn't really know that they added posters, really. I saw a Code Primate poster, but I thought they just added that because he's a dev, but I don't think they are going to add a poster about me, but I wouldn't mind it if they did. But I don't want them to do it yet, because I need to update my profile picture. 1,000 subscribers, guys, and we'll update the profile picture. I got something really cool that I reckon everybody will like. And now the next question is from HVW, and they say, who or what brought you to Lumber Tycoon and Woodmill Inc? Well, Lumber Tycoon has been on like Roblox for absolutely years, so I can't really answer the Lumber Tycoon question properly. but I did play it a lot with an old YouTube friend, and that probably got me into it a lot and getting a big base and stuff like that. But Woodmill Inc, I just did that because I think I saw one of Code Primate's videos, and I was like, this is a good game. I'll do a little bit more research, and I was like, well, Lumber is going to die very soon as this game releases, because this is an epic game. But yeah, we'll have to see if Defaultio updates this game. If he adds a new biome or something, then it's not classed as dead. But if he doesn't, then slowly over the coming years, a lot of people will transition over from Lumber Tycoon to Woodmill Inc, and that is great for us. And now the next question is from Dr. Creeps, and they say, what is your favourite game out of Lumber Tycoon and Woodmill Inc? Well, if we leave the game, if you're on about Roblox, I can give you an exact answer, and if you're not on about Roblox, I can give you a couple of answers. So I'm just going to give you an exact answer from Roblox. If I wasn't to be recording Lumber Tycoon or Woodmill Inc, I would probably be recording, if you go onto here, this isn't like exactly what I played because I've just been testing my character out, getting new screenshots and stuff like that. But I probably would play... This Restaurant Tycoon one is kind of good. I like that, and it looks like there's been an update and added paint as well. I didn't realize that, but other than that, I probably would play the Retail Tycoon 2. I've been playing that since it was in beta, and if we go over to here, the experience images, no, of course there's no experience badges, of course not. There seems to be a bug with that for some reason, but I would probably be playing Retail Tycoon 2 because I absolutely loved Retail Tycoon, the original, and then they updated it and I was like, oh no, I've lost my interest and stuff like that. It just got boring, and then they released the second one and I was like, oh, okay, and then I saw Woodmill Inc come out and I was like, oh, okay, developments are getting good. Like, wow. But the next question, I hope that answered your question, Dr. Creeps, but the next question is from Corman, and they say, what is your next objective? And, well, I will show you. So, as you know, my base, I'm currently developing it, and I'm currently building an alpha beta axe storage secretly under the floor. So if we was to go over to my base right now, load success, confirm, there we go. So if we was to go over here, my next objective would be doing the floor and then starting the walls completely. I'm not going to start the walls yet because I do need to prioritize getting these alpha axes. I'll probably just do the outline of it so then people can't smash their cars into it or anything, and then I'll start doing the floor. But I hope that answers your question, Corman. And the final question is from Code, and they say, what is your next game you'll make episodes about? Well, to answer that question, it would probably be sometime near soon. If you're on about the near future, then I'd probably say for Halloween I will be doing... Oh no, you say episodes, so I probably will have to presume you're on about another series. Let's have a little, shall we? My games and apps. I would probably have to say the Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher was a really good game, and I think Slime Rancher 2 will be even better, but the problem is I have to pay for that and I need to save up for it. I don't know how much it's going to cost. If it's going to be really expensive, then that might be a problem, but we'll have to get it either way. And I could probably start recording more of these for Halloween. Yeah, I'll do more of these for Halloween. So if you like 5 Nights at Freddy's and you like the face cam, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and then you're able to see them as well. But going back into Woodmill, that is it for all the questions. We had 9 questions today. I hope I answered all your questions. If you want to leave your questions for the next video, make sure to leave your comment down below. I will be answering YouTube comments as well. But if you want your questions to be more likely answered with a definite response of whether your question is going to be in or not, you can tell by the tick on that is going to tell if your question has been added into the video or not. But that is all the questions that I've ticked for today. Anyway, if you did like it, leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye!